Hello there, I'm Trevor Beast, and I consider myself to be a big fan of the Odd Man Out series on Jubilee's YouTube channel. I've analyzed the game and actually created voting grids of every single Odd Man Out video, currently 54 videos at the time of this recording. Instead of keeping these voting grids myself, I've decided to release them here on this video for you all to view. Because it's a voting grid, it will spoil nearly every aspect within each Odd Man Out video, except for the specific conversations and moments leading up to each vote. The voting grid explicitly indicates who the mole is, whether the mole reached the end of the game or not, who is eliminated every single round, etc. It should be easy to interpret, but to make things even simpler, here is a quick explanation of each color as it relates to the grid. Regarding the contestant's name on the first column of the grid, red means they are the mole. Not being red means they aren't the mole. Black means they were voted out. Green means they reached the end of the game and the mole was eliminated. Yellow means they reached the end of the game with the mole still standing. If a contestant votes for the mole's name will appear in red. If a contestant votes for the mole and the mole gets eliminated that round, the mole's name will appear in white text with a red background. If a contestant votes for the eventual eliminated player that round who isn't the mole, that name will appear in dark blue. If a contestant votes for a player who tied for the highest amount of votes that round but survived the tiebreaker, that name will appear in pink. If a player cast an invalid vote, that name will appear in a purple background with a question mark attached. If a player cast a vote and that vote was never revealed, I had to insert a question mark with a light blue background. And just a couple acronyms for you. RV stands for revote in the event of a tie. ARV stands for another revote in the event of 2 consecutive ties. Unless you've seen every single Odd Man Out video or don't care about being spoiled, proceed with caution, as I don't wish to ruin anyone's experience with the series. I've timestamped the voting grid of each video in the description and in the pinned comment, so you can specifically go to the grids of the videos you've already watched while avoiding the ones you haven't. In the description box, you'll also find a link to the playlist of every Jubilee Odd Man Out video. So without further ado, please enjoy. Thanks for watching this video of all 54 voting grids. Hope you liked it, and if you're interested in more Odd Man Out content, please check out my Sporkle playlist of 5 quizzes covering the series. Can you name the contestants who voted for the mole at least 3 times? Or name the successful moles? Or the moles who received 0 votes? Or all contestants who received 0 votes? And contestants who played in 2 different Odd Man Out games. It's all there in the URL in front of you and in the description below. That'll do it for this video. See you around.